Representative Woods.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Like a lot of you folks, I was at the polls on Election Day, and I saw a lot of people casting provisional ballots, and I saw many people being sent to the courthouse because they had to resolve a registration issue. They just moved or whatever, they were young, they were registering for the first time. Saw a lot of that. Now, I don't know if a higher percentage of those folks were Democrats or if the higher percentage of those folks were being turned away were Republicans. I really don't care. The fact is, though, they came back, they were Americans. Now, they were able to resolve these issues on Election Day and cast their vote. And this country fought a war to establish that right to vote. And it's no longer the case that we have to own property to vote. It's no longer the case that we have to be white to vote. It's no longer the case that we have to be a male to vote. So these are things that we've struggled for and with for many, many years to establish and expand that right to vote. So this bill does not make sense to me. And the way I see it, we are preparing to deny the right to vote, a fundamental right, to people who may have forgotten to change their registration until the last minute. People who have moved or been forgetful, people like me, I'm forgetful. Denying that vote is a form of punishment that we reserve for felons. Denying that right to vote to someone who has been forgetful or disorganized is a severe punishment for something which is not a crime. Now, I empathize with county workers having to work late on election night. But when I balance that against citizens, American citizens, losing their vote on election night, I have to say I'm going to go red on this.